What's up, YouTubers? This is the Random Ramel coming to you with another WWE commentary. I first of all, I'd like to apologize for not being able to put up videos on my channel. I've been going through some things in my personal life, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So, without further ado, let's go straight into the video. Today's going to be a little bit fun video for me. It's going to be about basically since we're going with the whole continue with the whole Divas Revolution concept, though it's kind of dying. But anyway, the whole Divas Revolution concept, and so I'm going to talk about my top 5 divas. Now, understand this is from my point of view. This is my personal list and my top 5. So if you have a different top 5, please just tell me in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's go into my top 5 favorite divas. I'm sorry, women wrestlers. Forgot I was going to start calling them women wrestlers. Top 5 women wrestlers. Number 5 is going to be a little bit controversial, but I'm going with Paige at number 5. Now, I know people are going to be like, how you going to put Paige at number 5? She's at least top 3. I'm sorry. In my eyes, I just don't see what was all the hype about. Like, I know her coming from NXT, even watching her on NXT, I still didn't see what the hype was all about, honestly. People tried to tell me that, oh, she's going to be the change of the Divas division. Oh, she's going to be this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I started hearing over the internet, and then when I saw her on NXT, I still didn't really see what's so special about her. Though she has the best Divas theme, in my opinion. But other than that, I mean, she didn't meet up to the hype for me. I'm sorry. Though, she is good in the ring. I do agree with that. She is good. She is good in the ring, and I do like the fact that she's kind of, when she wrestles, she wrestles kind of like, kind of fierce. Like, I like the fierceness in the ring whenever she wrestles. That's one thing I like about Paige. Well, even though none of the divas have defined character, honestly, none of the divas on the main roster, have defined character. But a lot of people talking about her. She's the anti-diva character. I mean, I don't really see it. I just see a girl in goth makeup that can wrestle good. Basically, I don't see what was all the hype about. Moving on to number 4, this is going to be even more controversial. People are gonna hate me after this. Nikki Bella. Now, before you burn my house down, threaten to torture me, and kill all my family, let's just think of it this way. Once again, this is my personal list. There's a reason why WWE made her the longest reigning Divas champion, and not Paige. I mean, they could have put anybody else in that spot to break that record, because honestly, they didn't want AJ Lee having that record, but they chose Nikki Bella. There's a reason. Now, it was mostly because she has the look of a diva's quote unquote champion. They're women wrestlers for crying out freaking loud. But anyway, Nikki Bella has the look, and she also like, say what you want about the Bellas, they haven't proved in the ring. Now on the mic, you can, but though Nikki Bella, when given good material, can actually deliver in my opinion, can actually deliver a little bit better promo than Paige can. Just saying. Basically, she's in this number 4 spot basically because she's the longest reigning Divas champion, and because she has at least a tiny bit of resemblance of a character, somewhat of a resemblance. Alright, but moving on to number 3, Naomi. I put Naomi in this spot because of the fact is she's up there in terms of most athletic divas. Her and Charlotte kind of go 1A, 1B, 1 or 2. I don't know. Like, she's one of the top like athleticism wise. She's one of the most athletic divas on the roster, if not the most athletic diva on the roster. And she actually, when given the time, she actually can deliver a good promo. Check out the promo she actually delivered. I forgot if was it on SmackDown? But I know she had recently turned heel and she delivered this promo, and it was very good. And once again, if she's given the time, she can actually deliver a good promo. Other than that, I mean, that's all really I have to say about Naomi. I mean, though she doesn't really, but once again, going back to none of the divas really have a defined character, I feel as though Naomi doesn't really have a character per se. Like, kind of does and kind of doesn't. So that's why I put her right here at that number, smack dab in the middle of that number 3 spot. Moving on to number 2, I've got Charlotte. Now, Charlotte is in this number 2 spot purely off of her athleticism and her ability in the ring. I believe in that ring, my personal opinion, she's the best in-ring performer of all the divas. I mean, she's a little bit better than Natalya. She's a little, in my opinion, she's a little bit better than even Natalya because of the fact that she's so athletic also. I mean, once again, just purely off her in-ring ability, because she has just a supreme ability in the ring above all the divas. That is why Charlotte is in that spot. Now, her mic's work needs work. Her character, other than being Ric Flair's daughter, I need to see a little bit more. That's one thing I was kind of hoping for this Divas Revolution, is the fact that we'll actually see more character development with these divas. But once again, I've said it many times in this video, and I will continue actually saying it, that the divas have not all the divas on the main roster have no defined character. I understand Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha, they were on NXT. Once again, their defined characters were on NXT, not on the main roster, not in front of 15,000 fans. Now, and going on to my number 1 diva, the number 1 spot. Okay, enough of that. That was kind of lame. My number 1 diva, the number 1 diva in my opinion, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is my current favorite diva. So once again, this is this is biased, but the fact of the matter is that, you know, she is the boss. The fact that she actually has, you know, mic skills. She actually has good in ring ability. Not great in the ring. She's good to very good in the ring. Not great. The fact that if they actually give her time, she does show that character of that she is the boss, that she is the baddest diva. Well, I'm sorry, the baddest women wrestler. Damn it, get the diva out. But the baddest women's wrestler on the roster, and it's just all around. As an all-around performer, she's the best. If you just think about it, as an all-around performer, once again, my skill, character, you know, in-ring ability, marketability, just all around, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is the best diva. And that's really all I have to say. This is a pretty short video. I don't believe in long, even though I can be long-winded. I don't believe in long-winded explanations. And so this is the Random Ramel, a guy that hopes the Divas Revolution doesn't die out completely, but it looks like it's going that way because the WWE can never get their heads out their asses. And I'm signing off.